Three Jewish mothers are sitting on a bench.
And somehow one of the pieces of the bench was misplaced, and so we all went to move the bench into place, and it didn't fit.
Together, all three of these couch units form like a long couch, and so there's like an end piece, and then there's another end piece, and then in the middle there's like this little.
I love that
straight.
You're doing it as they can see.
Right, end piece.
Do you want me to film it?
Yeah, here we go. Ready? So we've got like the end piece, and then there's another end piece, and then there's like a little one in the middle. And for this particular joke, you have the one end piece, and then the little straight-backed one, and they form like a little settee. But this particular performance, the wrong couch unit came out on stage, and three of us, you and Marilyn and I, have to sit on it. And one of our tuchuses is far too big for it. And as we tried to make the couches fit together, the four of us, you, Todd, Marilyn, and I, just stood and looked at the couches. It was how many Jews does it take?
4 people could not for the life of them.
Gentile?
And the audience did not understand at all. It was so awkward.
So confused.
It was definitely.
And we drew so much attention to it.
Huh.
We tried to make it funny. At one point, Todd did something kind of funny though, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. But
what did he say? 2.5 Jewish mothers.
Yeah. That was awkward.
That was disastrous.
What else has happened that was awkward?
Well, there was the sound last night in the middle of the joke off. All of a sudden, like right through the speaker, you hear
over and over again. That was awkward.
Oh, and then there was the time where we were all on stage singing Hanukkah in Santa Monica, and then all of a sudden the screen just decided to leave with the words.
Oh yeah, it spun off. That's yeah. That's scary. That screen can be scary sometimes.
Oh, and then there was the time that Audrey got tangled up in the.
Oh my God.
Audrey got tangled up in the phone cord.
Yeah, that.
We'll have to get you to act that one out.
So, I don't think I'm giving anything away by saying this.
No, I don't think you are.
Or implicating anyone.
Other than Marilyn Sokol.
But there's someone in our cast who seems to have quite a bit of difficulty hanging up the stage phone, her stage phone. His or her stage phone. And,
Marilyn Sokol.
And in this doctor section towards the end of the show, at the beginning of the doctor section,
Marilyn has to
very
hang up the
often
phone.
I have a bit with Lenny after Marilyn and I have this joke, and she very often has trouble hanging the phone up successfully. So after I finish my bit with Lenny, on my way out, I will very often hang up the phone. Well,
mind you, you're dressed as a doctor in a white coat with a stethoscope.
And I have a file. Looks like I have a file with me, and so I went to hang up the phone, as I often do, and Lenny has started to sing "I'm Not a Well Man," and I start to walk off stage, only to realize, like seconds into Lenny's song, that I can't get off stage because my stethoscope is wrapped up in the phone cord.
Tethered
really
to the
awkward.
set.
It's like really awkward. Like I can't. And
in the meantime, the screen is like
the screen is moving. Like, I'm about to pull a Bret Michaels and like get hit by this like moving screen, and
tied to the phone cord with your stethoscope.
I couldn't get the stethoscope. I did in the nick of time, so I wasn't hit. But it was really, really awkward.
And then, of course, I couldn't make it through my jokes because I was too busy laughing at Audrey not being able to get off stage.
I started laughing too, because at that point it's just like, what do you do?